Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all of you.
Waalaikumsalam.
I'm glad to welcome all members to the first meeting of Staff Operating Service Committee meeting of the FXD Chemical Sdn Bhd. I really appreciate your commitment in attending this meeting. Thank you for coming. Can we call this meeting to order?
Yes.
Since this is our first meeting, I would like to know each of you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, I will start with me. My name is Muhammad Shazwan bin Sasukamal, and I'm a supervisor for Department of Workers. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Shazwan bin Udin, and I am Safety and Health Officer of this company.
I am Muhammad Syafiq bin Abdul Wahab. I'm a quality control leader from operating department.
Okay. Before we go through to our meeting, I forgot to introduce to you our secretary. This is our secretary. Her name is Miss Patni. I would like to recall back. This is Mr. Wan. The blue guy is Mr. Shazwan, and the handsome guy, is Mr. Shafiq. Okay. Thank you for the introduction. Okay. Are there any apologies for absent for today's meeting?
Yes, Miss Fatima is away on a business trip to America, and she will be back on next Monday.
Thank you, Miss Patni. Today we have 3 agendas for this meeting, which are lab or health facilities, workers' transportation, and cafeteria management. Now, I would like to proceed to our first agenda, that is lack of health facilities. Can we proceed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Recently, I received many complaints about the health facilities from the workers. Any suggestions to overcome these issues?
Okay, first of all, I would like to suggest that we should write a complaint letter to Human Resource Department regarding fewer facilities in this company.
Sorry to interrupt, but I don't agree. We already have sent 2 complaint letters there, and nothing has been done.
I agree with you. Rather we send a complaint letter to Human Resources Department. We should send a formal request letter directly to the Management Director about increasing the facilities, especially the health facility.
I agree with you. Besides, we have been waiting for quite a while to get the reply until now. And until now, we have no answer from HR department.
Shall we put this matter to a vote? All those favor of send to a letter directly to a managing director, please raise up your hands. It's anonymous. So it's resolved that we will send a letter to the managing director. Can the secretary prepare the letter?
Alright,
I would like to have it on next Monday.
alright. I get done by this Friday.
That's fine, thank you. Glad we managed to settle the matter fast. Let's go on to the second item under workers' welfare, that is improving the workers' transport, which is very significant matter. I would like to upgrade that by next month. We will hire about 80 new workers. That makes total in this company become 212 workers. Since the number of workers will be increased, I would like to settle this problem immediately. Any suggestions?
Um, well, I think we have about 250,000 ringgit in our development fund. We can use some of it to buy new buses so that we can patch all our workers.
I get the point, but I think I don't agree that we have to buy a bus because we should buy a van so that we can save the development fund for our next project.
I agree with Mr. Shazwan. It is because the cost to buy a bus is enough to buy 3 vans. So we have more transfer if we buy the van rather than a bus.
Uh, I would like to inform that the Human Resources Department would like to hold a family day for our workers. Despite they need more money for the event, they will save some of the funds and we will get less than expected.
It looks like everyone is in favor of buying a van. Are we agreed on this matter?
Yes.
It's okay. It's resolved that we buy a van than a bus. Now we move on to our third agenda, that is about cafeteria management. Besides the complaint of lack health facilities of worker transportation, I also received that plenty of complaints regarding the cafeteria management that is very poor in terms of quality of food, their prices, and the cleanliness. Can we discuss to overcome these serious issues?
Well, we definitely need to meet the tender as soon as possible.
Excuse me, can you please respect our secretary?
Our apologies.
Okay, thank you.
We should ask them to problems that our workers have been facing since they have been hired for this company. Although, I also want to complain about this for a long time before. I also facing the same problems as they are. Are all of you don't realize the quality of the cafeteria is very bad?
Yes.
Oh yes.
I've heard some very sarcastic comment about the cafeteria, about their pricey and uh, cleanliness.
Okay.
I think we should change the tender as soon as possible.
I don't think this is the easiest way to overcome the problems. To change the tender, we need to go through the procedure. There are a lot of steps that we need to consider truly. What do you think, Ms. Patni?
You're right, Mr. Wan, but my opinion, we need to find a new tender for the replacement. Although we need to go through the procedures, I think this is the best way to overcome the problem.
So I strongly believe that we should change the tender immediately.
It looks like everyone is agreeing with Mr. Shazwan of changing the tender. Are we agreed on this matter?
Yes.
Okay, it's resolved that we need to change the tender. Since you, Mr. Shazwan, proposed the matter, I would like you and Miss Patnin to work together to find a new tender. May I have the list of the tender that will be replacing our current tender by next 2 weeks?
Sure. I will work together with Ms. Patni to find the best tender of our cafeteria.
Okay, now let's move on to any other business. Anyone?
Mr. Chairman, our parking system is really in a mess, Mr. Chairman.
I don't quite follow you. What exactly do you mean?
Well, some of our colleagues can be inconsiderate. They double park or block other cars without thought.
Yes, I agree. Maybe we should include a reminder on our notice board. Member must park in allocated space only. They should really know and they should show some consideration for others.
Okay, Mr. Wan, you as the editor, could you please put it a column on this?
Yes, so
Thank you. Our next item is the date, time, and venue for the next meeting.
Mr. Chairman, Since there are many activities to complete before that, can I send a notice about the next meeting to the members later?
Oh, yes, sure. That's done then. Anything else? Any questions? Comments? No. Well, then, thank you for coming. The meeting is adjourned.